All right, so we finally got some gym chalk, bro. Now, if y'all don't know, when we do our weighted pull-ups and weighted dips, if you look at my hands, there is literally paper towels under my hands just because, you feel me, my hands begin so slippery from the bar that we use paper towels for grip. But now we got some gym chalk. So this lift should be absolutely crazy. Or at least when we're doing pull-ups, it should be absolutely crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, we finally remembered to get some chalk. So we could have got liquid chalk, but I'm not gonna lie. If you lift with liquid chalk, bro, that just tells me everything I need to know about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, nonetheless, though, we got some gym chalk. We hitting back, and let's do some heavy weighted pull-ups, gang. I'm gonna try to get. I don't know if we're gonna PR, but let's just lift heavy, gang. Let's just go lift heavy. Fuck it. Our pre-workout carbs: Cliff Bar, Nature Valley Bar, 3 rice cakes. This alone is probably like 100 grams of carbs, so we're gonna eat this, and then should be a decent lift. We're also gonna eat 1 banana, so yeah, let's get ready to lift this heavy ass weight. All right, we are back. We are back, hitting back, type shit. So first, we are still continuing the progressive overload. Now, I think this is the best 90 pounds has ever moved. Like, I'ma still say I got 4 reps, like 4 clean reps on this weight, right? But yeah, 90 pounds is starting to move crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the lightest it's felt for me personally. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, we're just progressive overloading still. You know what I'm saying? We're doing 2 plates. 2 plates is now the standard. We are trying to make 2 plates the standard now. We're still chasing the 3 plate pull up, right? We're still gonna get there, but the 2 plates is moving way better, way better. We're still getting like the same amount of reps, right? But the weight is starting to feel like 2 plates feels like 80 pounds right now. I'm not gonna lie, but it was moving decent. Then we dropped the weight down to 65 pounds. This is 65 pounds. And then we supersetted that with our body weight. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The weight for the pull-ups is definitely moving crazy. I think we're gonna stay at 2 plates and just master that. Honestly, because like I said, we're still getting 4 reps. You know what I'm saying? That's our PR with that weight, but the reps are like way cleaner right now. Way cleaner and just feel way better than before. You know what I'm saying? We gotta kind of ego lift it, but I mean, shit, it is what it is type shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it is what it is. We're kind of ego lifting it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I'm being real with myself, we are kind of ego lifting the pull up, but you know what I'm saying? That's all about strength training. Sometimes you got ego lift just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna still make 2 plates the standard for our pull-ups. Yeah, still chasing the 3 plate pull-up. We're gonna get that shit very clean. You know what I'm saying? Then we did this lat pullover. I ain't gonna lie, we are finally progressing on this movement, bro. It's been so long since we progressed on this movement. When we first did it, we was going crazy. But then we've been stuck at like 240, 245 for like a couple months, bruh. A couple months. Like, that shit is absolutely crazy. I don't know why. We just literally like stopped progressing on this movement. But now, you know what I'm saying, we're progressing. I think we're at like 247 and a half, I think. 247 and a half or 250. You know what I'm saying? That's where we're at right now. So we're getting stronger. We're back to getting stronger on this movement, on this lat pullover. And I ain't gonna lie, this is damn near like one of the most fun exercises in this gym, bro. I don't know why, but it's just something about pulling heavy ass weight on a pullover is just satisfying. I ain't gonna lie. We're not even chasing the full stack on a pullover, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That shit gonna take forever. Cause we're not even like we're just gonna go gradually, because like I said, we wasn't progressing on that movement for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But now we are, so I ain't even finna rush it or nothing. So, but we progressing on that, progressing on the pull-ups. Then we did these back rows. I know y'all hate my form on these. I really don't know why, but I think we're rowing like we just started doing this movement again. We're like at 185, 190, rowing it, something like that. This movement, I mean, it's nothing to really talk about too much. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this back day was pretty much crazy. The rest of these movements is just row movements. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Close grip row, wide grip row. You feel me? But this back day was peak, bro. I'm really focused on these pull-ups. Like, I'm really trying to get a 3-plate pull-up, bro. Like, just because I don't really see people doing that shit. You feel me? I think I've seen like a 3-plate pull-up on the internet probably like twice, let alone in person. You know what I'm saying? And most people don't like doing pull-ups. Like, most people hate doing pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? Because they just can't do them, and they're not easy to do. You know what I'm saying? Let alone with weight on it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a 3-plate dip, I mean, not dip, I'm tripping. 3-plate pull-up is absolutely crazy. 2-plate pull-up is crazy too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, today, y'all should have seen my point of view. Like, the gym isn't usually that packed when I'm in there, but today it was like hella people in there. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if it was like a gym rush or whatever, but it was hella people in there. And like, bro, y'all should have seen when I put on like the 2 plates and I was lifting that shit. Like, niggas really thought I could not lift that shit. Like, that shit is so funny. Cause I don't go for size. You know what I'm saying? I don't work out for size, gang. You know what I'm saying? So when people see me, you feel me? They just think I'm like just tall and skinny. But whole time I got the sleeper build, let alone the sleeper strength. So it just be funny when I be putting on weight. You feel me? Or I'm getting ready for a set and people just think I can't lift it or think I'm about to ego lift that shit, and that shit just flies. Like, that shit is just hilarious. The look on niggas' faces. You know what I'm saying? But when I was doing that 2-plate, when I was doing them pull-ups, bro, niggas was looking at me crazy. I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, what are y'all looking at? Like, nah, I didn't even say that. What are y'all looking at? Because it's like, nigga, you're doing 2 plates on a pull-up. Like, you feel me? Niggas didn't think you could lift it. But that shit is just funny looking at niggas' reactions. So I love doing pull-ups, bro, because a lot of people can't even do a regular pull-up. A lot of people can't even do 10 pull-ups. You feel me? Let alone 45 pounds, 75 pounds, 80 pounds, 90 pounds. You feel me? People can't do that. People can't do that, and people don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I love doing pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to recreate. You know what I'm saying? A nigga could ego lift a bench or like ego lift a dumbbell curl or something like that. But bro, you cannot ego lift a pull-up, gang. You can't, bro. Your chin either gets over the bar or it doesn't. Like, there is no, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say there's no cheating it, but there is no, like, you know what I'm saying? There's less room for cheating a pull-up, I think. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I love doing pull-ups. I ain't gonna lie. So we're chasing that 3-plate pull-up. But for right now, we're gonna stay at 2 plates. We're gonna master that weight. I'm trying to get it to at least like 7-8 reps clean, chin over the bar. You feel me? Every rep looks the same. And then from there, I don't know. I guess we just go from there, honestly. But yeah, this back day was peak. I ain't gonna lie, my back looks absolutely fucking crazy. This shit looks like a fucking demon back. But I ain't gonna lie. Next video should be legs. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next vid. Links in the description for the Instagram, TikTok, shit like that. Feel me? And I'm gonna catch y'all.